Good morning from Da Nang. It's the 9th of February today, another beautiful day in Da Nang. I just had a coffee with a very good friend of mine, and I thought I'd share it with you if you have a moment. He's a very ambitious, very smart guy in his 30s, and we were talking about his struggles with not feeling enough, not feeling good enough, not feeling smart enough, not feeling accomplished enough. And something that struck me during the conversation was, imagine your 96-year-old self being grateful for waking up to another day, everything's aching. That version of you will look back at the you of today and just wish for one day of being you and being able to experience all of the things that you're experiencing. And, you know, maybe some of the things that you're taking for granted. It's really easy to take the sunshine, the love, our health for granted when we have it. But there's a famous saying, I can't remember who said it, but I'll steal it. And that is, a well man has 100 dreams, but a sick man only dreams for one thing, his health. And I remind myself of that every time I get caught up in my head and thinking about how terrible I look because I've got another spot or another grey hair as cropped up. And in the moment, we think those things are so incredibly important. But actually, if we think about our future selves and what they will think back fondly of our life, well or not spent, I think they'll care about, I think this is such a lovely street, by the way. I'm just distracted by all of the decorations. I may just walk down here and turn left because I've got a favorite coffee shop close by. But I think our future selves will look back and they'll wish that we loved more, lived more, stopped worrying about things that probably won't happen. And I think in a world where we put ourselves under a forensic lens and we are so critical of ourselves, far more critical than we would be of anyone else, I want 2026 to be the time that we just give ourselves a break and we just celebrate all of the amazing things that we have in life, and we focus on the things that we can change and just take a breath and let go of the things that we can't. So today, Da Nang is very busy preparing for Tet, which is why you can hear, I don't know if that banging is about Tet or another construction project, but Tet is what we traditionally call in the UK as Chinese New Year, but my Vietnamese friends always wince when I call it that because it's not just the Chinese New Year. So yes, in Vietnam it's called Tet New Year, and it runs from mid-February to, I think it runs for about a week. Last year things were very, very quiet in Da Nang, so lots of the coffee shops and restaurants had shut down because people were quite rightly spending time with their families. So yeah, it tends to be a very reflective and celebratory moment. I love this little cafe and the decoration that they've put up for Tet. If you need a reference of where this is, this whole area is super cute and very local, but still quite close to the beach in Da Nang. It's just behind Reality Cafe, between Reality Cafe and a restaurant called Pokemon. If you need a reference, if you're coming to Da Nang. But that was my thought for the day, and I really just wanted to remind myself and perhaps create a little reminder for you that today is all we have. So let's make the most of it, let's enjoy it, and let's take steps to create happiness for ourselves and those around us. Have a great day.